Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
It's now expected that legislation to crack down on joyriders, the Aggravated Vehicle Taking Bill, will be law by the end of the year. Despite some opposition, the Home Secretary Kenneth Baker succeeded this week in rushing the bill through the Commons in just one day. Mr. Baker also had a second meeting with car manufacturers to impress on them the need for greater vehicle security.
Following last week's Top Gear report on the subject, the Department of Transport has announced it's pushing for a tough Europe-wide security standard for new cars. But one senior government source told us they were pleased to see some manufacturers promoting security in their advertising.
If marketed well,
he told us,
security can be made to appear as sexy as Go Faster stripes.
The latest monthly car sales figures are the worst for 11 years.
100,600 new cars were sold last month. That's almost a third down on sales for November 2 years ago.
But some manufacturers have reason for cheer. Ford's Fiesta is top of the league table, outselling all other rivals.
And there's cause for celebration at Lada too. Their sales have just topped 300,000 cars in the UK since first coming here 17 years ago.
Last Sunday, the third winner of the McLaren Autosport Young Driver of the Year award was announced at the magazine's awards dinner in London.
As a result of winning this season's Formula First Championship, Oliver Gavin had been selected to compete at Donington last month against the other 5 finalists. His prize is a cheque for £20,000 towards a budget for next season's racing. He spoke to Tony Mason.
This is like a launching platform for my career, hopefully. Hopefully I can proceed on up the ladder as I have done this year, and hopefully I'll make it to Formula One and be world champion one year.
One of the judges of the award was our very own Tiffany Dell, but he's currently in Portugal driving Nigel Mansell's Formula One Williams. I was going to ask him why Oliver Gavin won, but in his absence I'm going to turn to one of the other judges, John Kirkpatrick.
I would have to say he's had a remarkable season. He's driven probably more chassis than anybody else. But we gave him a ride in the Formula 3 car, which we felt was an examination of his abilities, and he did a fantastic job.
Also honoured at the dinner was World Formula One champion Ayrton Senna, voted International Driver of the Year by Autosport readers.
Who is your hero in motor racing?
Ayrton Senna. Has to be Ayrton Senna. He's the most complete racing driver I've ever seen.